A pregnant young mum is recovering after an alleged murder attempt which forced her to flee her home. Sophie Holmes, believed to be aged 28, has now returned to the house where neighbours said she was being a target in a hate campaign. She had not been seen for some time by neighbours in Cristopher Court, Idle, Bradford, since January the 11th, when her upstairs window was blasted with a shotgun. The house had been sealed off for a painstaking forensic examination, following which a man has been arrested on suspicion of attempted murder. The Ring doorbell footage showed a man in a motorcycle helmet battering Sophie's front door with a sledgehammer while his masked accomplice loaded and brandished the shotgun. When Sophie started yelling from her bedroom window for the men to leave her alone, the gunman opened fire. It is understood that the young single woman expecting a baby in July. The pellets were said to have struck the window, but Sophie escaped injury, according to the neighbours, and is still pregnant. Eyewitnesses also said that following the blast, the man trying to break down the door suddenly started remonstrating with the gunman for the shooting. But residents revealed that the cul-de-sac is living in fear because of a mysterious vendetta against the mum-to-be, who is understood to live alone. In a previous incident on the 2nd of June, Sophie's car was parked in the driveway when it was rammed by another vehicle. It was catapulted off the drive and ploughed into the front room of the adjoining terraced house, where the neighbour was preparing to hang up decorations for her daughter's birthday. The living room was demolished and the owner was homeless for weeks. Yesterday, the woman, who declined to be named, said, "There have been 3 incidents here. I got my car through my bay window. I was homeless for 6 weeks. I was just settling back in when this happened, and I am still up in the air. It is not often you get a car through your bay window, let alone a man waving a gun outside your house. It was my daughter's birthday. I was sat in the living room at midnight waiting to put the celebration banners up for her when she had gone to bed. Whoever rammed the car pushed it right through the bay window and it had to be pulled out. It was her they were targeting. Her car was just parked up at the time. It brought all my living room wall down, so I had to move out on that night in my pyjamas. I only recently moved back in. I just looked out the windows and saw a man with the gun. She was shouting at him, and then bang. The first thought was, have they hit her? But I don't think they wanted to hurt her, because the other man said, the gunman, God, you haven't hit her, have you? In another incident, shortly afterwards, another neighbour's car was rammed and ended up smashing through the fence at the bottom of the street. Locals believe this was also a part of the series of strange attacks on Sophie, but no one knows why she is being targeted. Another resident said, "It is scary. We have to live round here. Someone comes to your house with a gun. You don't know what is going to happen." Another neighbour added, "The whole street is dead. People are lying low. They don't dare come out. They are just watching what is going on and trying to stay safe." You can understand why people don't want to go out. Sophie is in the early stages of pregnancy, but the baby does not seem to have been affected, thank God. West Yorkshire Police said a 29-year-old man from Bradford had been arrested on suspicion of attempted murder and remains in police custody at this time.